Hi!
Hey!
Welcome to Something to Talk About, the show where everything's made up and the points that matter. That's right, the points are like, I already used my established titles joke. They don't matter. Points are like buying Japanese knives from a YouTube advertisement. They're not actual Japanese knives. They're just made cheap. They're not. Just because they come in a wooden case doesn't mean they're Japanese knives. Do you got one?
Yeah, like me trying to keep my house in order. Notice in the top corner over here that is a missing plate on
Oof.
the light switch, and then that is quote mud all around it that needs to be painted.
At least the ceiling isn't literally falling anymore.
At least the ceiling is on the ceiling. That is
Yeah.
true.
I just got to keep my brain in order. My house is fine. Well, it's dirty, but that's about it. All right, we are doing a very fun game today. So welcome to Something to Talk About, welcome to Let's Talk About Star Wars. And we're calling it Romance or Pass, but it is the game Smash or Pass. And the way we decided to do it is so we're not actually objectifying actors and saying whether or not they're bangable, because that's kind of not fun, right? We got nothing but actually all the pictures are of 50 different alien species, and they're all just like drawings, like illustrations. So I guess, maybe the artist is like, what? I didn't draw a bangable Wookiee. Like, maybe they'll feel that way, but it's not, it's not as bad. And I put this list together without thinking about whether or not they're bangable. So there's some on here where it's going to be like, ugh, like it's probably not okay if I say bangable. Like the first one we have.
Oh gosh.
I know. I'm known for being woke. Get canceled all the time. Well, they try. But anyways, I'm drinking a really hardcore beer. It's called a root beer. You ever had one? Yeah.
Nice.
I'm partying hard. How are you doing, Marie Wilson?
I'm good.
And
I've got
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
my water.
Oh, maybe it's Everclear and you're lying. How's it going, one person in the chat? I shouldn't call it out, but they know. They know they're only one. Okay. Should we got 50 aliens to get through.
Okay.
Do we want to just jump right into it, or is there anything you want to say first?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Is a fantasy universe.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Star Wars is a fantasy universe. Is there no Mo? Yeah, maybe there is no Mo. All right, you're gonna be alone. I was gonna say, I remember thinking about how Star Wars aliens, opposed to other sci-fi universe aliens, Star Wars aliens are usually just like ugly humans. They're never like too hardcore in concept. They're never like, they're all carbon based. Like they're all just like human but cat faced, human but short and blue. It's not as weird, I don't think. But
I hadn't thought about that before, but a lot of them are, yeah.
Well, we were doing the alien, like Star Wars Alien or Not game for so long, and that's what I would always tell people. Like, as soon as it feels too alien, it's not Star Wars. Like, Star Wars are this cat like human, like that's a Star Wars.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. Stop it. Sorry.
Right, your cat really wants to play Romance or Pass. All right, let's get into it. Now, the first one's probably the worst example, but we have an Alina. I want it to be said, this is an adult Alina. They just happen to be short people or short aliens.
They're very small.
I'm gonna have to go with a pass on this. Yep.
I would be a friend with one any day.
Oh, I've even played one in a role playing game before because Elite Hour is super awesome. But,
yeah, they are. They're like, I love
and I'm not being heightist because there is a short species on here that I'm like sub to. So I'm just saying. All right, we're going completely to the opposite. We have an Onx, ANX, however you want to say that. Onx.
Onks, I think.
Yeah. Say a spare creature or spore creature. Oh,
a spore creature. Go
ahead.
I'm just thinking that.
All right, well, let's break it down. So there's a big giant tail. They're huge. They got this big, huge head. I don't think I could be turned on by it.
Yeah.
Unless it's extremely charming, I'm going pass.
Yeah. Pass.
I mean, like, if it was like, hey, do you want to talk about how season 2 of The Wire is actually the best one? I'd be like, okay. Now you're speaking my language, unks. Let's buy another martini. All right. It's going to be hard not to get too excited about this one. But we have the general himself, Pong Krell, the basilisk. Yeah.
And they are huge.
Yeah. So he's got double-bladed lightsabers. He dual wields double-bladed lightsabers. They are like, he's like this. All right, we're not talking Pong Krell specifically. So it is the species. So it could be whatever, gender, whatever, just of that species. So we're not talking about for sure the picture in front of us. But I mean, ironically, if I were to hit on one, it would probably be Pong Krell because he is stacked. Like, other Basilisks have big old dad bods like me, and they're all kind of like slimy, but he's like he's very stout. He's got that big barrel chest. It's like a lizard Goro.
Like Dexter Jetster, right?
Yep. Lots of hands.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Yep, and you know what? I'm going smash. All right, we both so far we're betting the same. Yep. All right. Now we're going from forearms to a butt face because we got Aquawish.
Oh gosh.
I'll just come out to say it. I can't kiss butts. I won't be able to. I'm going pass immediately. I don't like the weird multiple bug eyes.
Yeah, the multiple eyes is very odd.
And Jack, I completely agree. He could hold down so many limbs and still tickle you at the same time. You could lose a tickling match to anything with 4 arms. They can just hold down your arms and get you in the tickles.
Yeah.
You're going pass? All right.
I'm going pass. Just because the face is very
what that mouth do?
Like.
No, really, what that mouth do? So it's actually teeth, like tusks, that are really close together and they look like butts. But they are pretty much still butt faces. All right, first time I actually got the art of a female, although it's really hard to tell because it is Syrian. Is that what you call Kianimundi's race?
Syrian is what I've always said.
So cone heads. All right.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, about Syrians, just preparing myself for this episode. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know that I could, but this different envisioning of a Syrian.
Because Kianimundi himself isn't very handsome, but that doesn't mean that a Syrian isn't. And also they think in binary, which is kind of crazy. Like, they got computer heads. So they probably can rock out some complex stuff. Like, they can, I'm down. All right, so I'll be the first to say,
okay,
I will totally hang out with a cone head. I will touch their cones.
And I will romance.
We are batting the same. We have the same taste in aliens. All
That's
right.
so funny. We'll see.
Okay. This is something different. We got Chandra fans. So they're tiny little wingless bats with the freaking rat teeth. They're also super talkative and they're considered extremely annoying.
I love Shadra fans.
Yeah. As a computer science major, they can do my homework. Smash. All right, we got a cute, but does cute equal smash? Or romance?
For me, I'm just going to have to do it because yes, romance.
I'm disagreeing with you for the first time. I'm saving my furry cards for later because I know what's coming up.
Oh, sorry.
And it's all good. And I'm going pass. So our first disagreement is on Chandra fan, which is so funny. I just want to feed it. Jack is doing great. Okay, and if you don't want to, not to sound specious, but if anybody says romance or smash for Chevin, oh, come on. They got tusks too, and they're actually really horrible people. They're like wannabe Huts. They're big slavers, and they're really just angry all the time. They remind me of Vogons from Hitchhiker's Guide. And no one wants to sleep with a Vogon.
Yeah.
Not even Vogons.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take down your pass so I can put up a pass. Yeah. Sorry, Chevins, but no thank you.
No.
You ready? Here's a big one. Chiss.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, for real. The Chevins are so ugly. I bet they don't have good personalities. I think Chiss literally are just handsome blue humans. Like, that's their thing. So I tried not to do a lot of near humans, like very close to humans on this list, just because it wasn't fun that way. But I got such a thing for Chiss that I added them. This is like the most human we're gonna have. So,
well, I will say in the books, like Arlani I think that's her name. She is a Chiss like officer, admiral, I think. And I am so out of the loop with all the Star Wars stuff. I have not studied in forever, so forgive me. But she was such a badass that like just that personality is, and I can see that being kind of a Chiss thing.
All right, this is probably going to be the most inappropriate I'm going to put up, Jekka, so just here's the line. But yeah, he does look like a disciplined daddy. I'll give him that. He is a dom who reminds you about your manners. Manners? Yeah. All right. I think we all know where we're going with this. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're just okay. This is one of the weirder ones. You got a Kosian. And the fact, like, the only Kosian we ever really meet is, like, a really old man doesn't, like, really help.
Yeah.
So
he's sweet, but
yeah, he's a nice grandpa, but I don't think I could be convinced. Even if they have seen all of The Wire. You have to think. All right, she's thinking about the Kosian.
Thinking. I'm gonna pass.
All right, sorry, Kosians. All right, here's a good one. So it's another from the sequel trilogy, and actually kind of blew up in the fandom, and people really love these guys. Duwutton.
Oh yeah.
So an interesting thing about Duwutton is they never stop growing They're like goldfish. So they get giant and giant and giant and giant. And the one what we meet in Force Awakens has like a chick sitting next to him, but she's like in his armpit, like she's tiny. Like this guy's giant. That all being said, he's packing massive heat, and I probably have to. Just to see it. Like I don't think it's going in anywhere, but I wouldn't mind just checking it out. That's all I got.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, see,
how
Jekka was
big
going
they
the same
are.
place. Yeah, yeah.
So like they can give you, if they don't crush you, could give you a really nice hug that could lead to other things.
We went almost the same direction. I bet he gives a really good hug. Yeah. Right. Okay, now from like my easiest yes to like my easiest no, a Doug.
Oh.
And it's not only because they look like this. I am a size queen. I absolutely. I not only because they look like this, but they're also just famously angry jerks. Like they're just super ornery, like smack you. I bet they're super abusive spouses. So
that would
I'm
be
going pass.
Very flexible.
Yeah.
But the personality is trash.
Yeah, and also their faces look like that.
Their faces look like that.
Yeah. All right. Let's get something a little more humanoid, but not fully. We got an Embo. Or is it just... No, they're not Embos. That's the name of the character.
That's Embo, yeah.
What's their race? I wrote Embo. That's not his name. Or that's not their race. I should know this. I think it starts with
I
an
should
A.
know this too, and
I'm on it. I'm just looking up Embo and
Cayuzo.
Cayuzo. Yeah, Cayuzo. I should have known that.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't know Cayuzo. Oh, for the Doug. I was like, what? There's no foot fetish. Oh, you mean for the Doug. Yeah, they got like hand feet. All right. Their faces, I don't know if I can get by the weird big giant eyes with the nose. You can't smooch them. Right?
Yeah.
They got that metal over them. I like smooching. I'm a big smoocher.
Yeah. It's that insectiness.
It's kind of a butterface. I'm sorry, Cayuzo. But I can't do it.
Pass.
All right. And speaking of big giant alien eyes, we got Duros.
Oh gosh.
I have seen some like pretty like, oh, okay, like female Duros. So I actually do think that I'd be down. And I like this one. He's the archaeologist class. He's got like that Indiana Jones hat and a gun on his back. Like he just looks like a cool dude.
Yeah. I just don't like how they look like the typical alien. So
yeah, that they look like grays.
Like that is a little creepy to me.
But is there a specific blue bounty hunter that kind of like tips the scale a little bit? Does Cad Bane help or hurt?
I don't know. I love the voice for the character, but not in that moment.
Why don't you take your clothes off? I'm not into it. Sorry, Cad. Nope. You got that really deep.
Yeah.
And he's got that cool accent. I love Cad Bane as a character, though. And also in the Star Wars universe, they are known as the first species to develop light speed, which is probably why they made it to Earth. You know.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to pass.
Well, Jekka looks like she's going. Cad Bang. All right.
I love it.
Okay, this is I couldn't get good art for this, and then I later found it. So this is a Gagorin. Gagorin. So kind of like a mix. I went away for a second. All right, you back? Can you hear me?
I'm here.
All right. These kind of look like a mix between a Kyuzo and a Wookiee.
Mmm.
And I like they're like kind of like the abominable snowman to the Wookiee's Bigfoot. And
Yes. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, yes.
I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go pass. Even though I am into big hulking, I am a bit of a size queen, as I was called earlier. But I don't know. I can't get past Bane masks. I'm not into them.
Yeah, the mask freaks me out.
Yeah.
But even then, like, have we seen one with just the face?
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey Ben, welcome. We're saying romance or smash or pass on Alien. So welcome to the game. We just did this Gagarin, and we're moving on to the ultimate. This, I mean, oof, man, I'm really excited. A hut.
Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. Also, do they even have like working parts? You don't see them.
Yeah. Well, you don't see it on a Wookiee either.
Oh my god, good point. We're talking about something else. Yeah, no, I also they're creepy, and I like personality goes a long way, and yeah, like Carrie Fisher's hot without having to put her into that Jabba. Like you Leia would have been like extremely attractive. Just put her in a parka. Have you even seen Empire Strikes Back? All right.
Very true.
Here's a newer one for you. This is extended canon. And you even know the comic that this species debuted in, and I'm all in already. It's a Caloran.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you gonna say it?
Say
The comic that they came that they
Oh, sorry. The Kanan comic, right?
Yep, the Kanan comic. Yep. Less than a year later, they debuted in the role playing game because people loved it so much. Like right away.
So cool.
And so the role playing game, the Fantasy Flight role playing game, got to make up like everything for them because there was nothing on them because they were brand new. But
yeah,
awesome. Absolutely. But as yeah, we're both going. I think I got a thing for noodle heads. So, and we specifically didn't put Twilight on here because who wouldn't? So, like, all right. Here's another extended canon: the space monkey, the Ikaru. Yeah, there's something going on. I don't know if I don't know what their body looks like, but I couldn't do the like wispy hair and probably pale, and I don't know. I don't think I can go all in on the space monkey. Sorry.
Yeah.
Great soldiers. I want to have them on my side, but adorable.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the Ikaru.
Sorry, Ikaru. What about the Isha Tib? Ishi Tib. What's even going on with that face, guy?
That.
Yeah.
And like
the beak mouth. Again, I'm a smoocher. I don't think I could smooch that.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Ishi Tib. but Ishino. Not doing it. All right.
Pass.
Oh yeah, I should have took mine. Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. I sent most people. Let's believe it or not, this is the female version of this, and if if the date goes well, maybe they'll clone you because it's a Caminoan, and I don't know. I think they're cute. The big, tall, lanky. They're huge. I don't know. There's a weird. Maybe I do have a size thing. What do you think? In chat, feel free to jump in if you if you think that you could get down with a Caminoan.
I like the way that they talk.
They're very da 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 da. Hello,
like it's
Marie.
soothing, and I feel like that could be very enticing.
Yeah. I don't. Again, with smooching though, I'd have to get up on a stool. Like they're so tall, and their heads are so small too.
True.
I don't know. Now I'm almost talking myself out of it. Oh my god, I can't put that on the screen, Jekka. I told you where the line is, and that's past it. All right, I'll do it.
Romance! Yay!
Rudy was right behind me. Okay, I had to specifically look up a female version of this because I knew that there was good ones, and also because Plo Koon's not attractive. Caldors. What long necks you have. There we go. See, that's a lot better. No, you're only implying. Okay, sorry.
Their heads look like walnuts, though.
Yeah, they're like Brazil nuts. Yeah, they got like weird walnut heads, and again with the respirator, they got a Bane mask, but also underneath the Bane mask, they got like freaking weird mouths, like vertical mouths. Jekka, don't say it. And I know what she's thinking. I don't think I'm down for a Keldor. I'm sorry, Plo Koon, and I actually think this is a picture of Plo Koon's niece, Shaku. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
I don't know. That the head is just kind of freaking me out.
Yeah. Sorry, Keldors. All right. You ready to get down in the depths? Because we got the Carcodon. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Carcharodon. There you go. Shark man. No lips. So again, not a lot of smooching going on. I don't hate it. But they are super intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going past. You almost had me. If they had lips, I'd probably have been down.
It's kind of like a mermaid, but not.
But an evil one. Like they're the like the things the mermaids fight. Like
exactly.
Are you going past on it too?
The mouth, those teeth, those are terrifying.
Pass. All right, pass. Sorry, Shark Man. Now we got our first of a couple, not many. I think just two of dog faces. We got the Clatunian, which is the bulldog men. Well, considering I feel like I look like a bulldog man, and most of them have like real dad bods. They're mostly really husky and stout. Like You don't see a lot of buff ones. You usually see like, you know, like the bounty hunter from Clone Wars. If his personality or her personality is good, I could see myself at least. You know what? I'm not going to use Smash. I'll say I can see myself romancing and seeing where it goes. This is like my 50-50.
Nice.
I'll go out on the date, but I'm not saying it's for sure.
Okay. Well, I am not a dog person at all. So pass.
All right, now we're even. You said romance the Charger fan, but you turned down a Clatoonian. Okay, all right. All right. Now we're going back down to the shorter size. We got, and also this art is great. And I actually played so many of these. This is one of my favorite races of all time. I played them so many times in role-playing games. And I was a Jedi, and I was even the class that this character is. It's Atlantic.
That is interesting.
I love this art too because it's the armor for Guardian, and they'd be really drooly. Clatoonians. I love Atlantics. I'm so head over heels for Atlantic. I would be. I'm not kidding. I mean, even they're short, but they're not like itty bitty. You know, they're probably like only in the 4 feet talls. They're not like 3 or 2 like some races, like Alina. So I don't know. I think Atlantics. I think they're oddly really handsome. So yeah.
So.
And this is a female Atlantic.
Yeah, her compared to Evan Peel is like night and day.
Oh, different. Absolutely. That's why I didn't go for Evan Peel. That's why I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Those ears might be interesting.
Did I already play mine? Yeah, bam. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're just here. Yeah. All right, Lanix. Cool. I'm glad. Because I would have stopped being your co-host if I found out that you weren't that you'd be anti-Atlantic. All right. Now we're going back to Rebels because with a Lasat. Now, the original concept art that Lasats are based off of is definitely a pass. Like the original Wookiee concept art that later became Lasat. Because he's making like this like face. He's like, why are you making that face, guy? But when they brought Lasats actually in, and like, you know, one of the best characters from Rebels, if not my favorite character from Rebels, I mean, I don't really know what a Lasat female looks like, but and
there's
also
the old lady.
The old lady, yeah, but I wasn't objectifying. I wasn't checking out the old lady like maybe. But yeah, I definitely think there's a possibility. There's a possibility with Lasats.
Yeah, I'm gonna go romance because
it's like a nice like bridge to furry. Like they're still human enough, but they got some fur. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's super weird, and I'd be surprised if you've never seen one before. They're called a Melito. They got weird plate
like
shells.
Sarko Plank?
Yeah. But they got plates over their faces. Like shell faces.
Yeah.
And I'm not down. Because again, I like to smooch. And there's just a plate there.
And they see using their cilia.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Sorry.
That's too creepy.
Yeah, I'm going pass.
Pass.
Back to the underwater. We got a Mon Calamari.
Oh.
I tried to find the most attractive Mon Calamari, and I still think it's a no.
See, I might honestly, I'm close to going yes with this one.
I
With
don't.
this version.
The body, I bet, is so clammy and they're cold. I bet, and their shells are hard. Like there's, I don't think I would enjoy being near that, like touching it.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a trap. Yeah, there you go. I'd get trapped. Let's see. I had to make it before somebody else. So I'm going pass on the Moncal. Sorry, Moncal. We brought the most beautiful Moncal woman. Nope, sorry, not into it. My bad.
You know what? Romance.
All right. I say we got a couple differences. All right, let's get through this next one without bringing up how horrible they are portrayed in most medium. Nemodians. I'm going to no.
Yeah, they have that, for me, that like grays kind of face too.
They are related to Duro.
So I'm gonna pass.
Now, I specifically looked for a female, and I found better than a normal female. I found a Sith female for the Nautilins. Yeah, get that pass off. Let's get that pass off the screen. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I thought when I found it, I'm like, yeah, Marie's gonna like this picture. Again, there's something about noodle heads. There's just something about noodle heads. I don't know.
You know what? And Kit Fisto has a great smile.
Hey Mo, we are playing Smash or Pass on Romance or Pass, and yeah, you've just missed a lot of really hot aliens. Probably maybe I should have put that one up. Yeah, I mean that's a absolute, right? Like there's no way around that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with you on that one.
You have to on that one. Yeah. Thank you, Mo. Mo agreed. Should we go back to some of the really good ones for Mo? See, you missed this beautiful beast. We all said no. You missed these things and these things. Right. You ready for the next? Oops.
Yeah.
Ready for the next one? All right.
Yep.
The banking clan. We got the moon. And this is a female moon. It's very hard to tell.
Yeah.
Tell with the eyes, I guess. I'm glad you showed up, Mo.
I don't really like them. That there's the banking clan, like, is
they're
so
horrible.
shady.
Yeah, they're
so shady.
Well, if I think this is gonna go down to like, I'm not gonna hit on one, but if there was like, if our personalities meshed well, like I could be like I wouldn't say no, but I would be like, check out that moon over there. Like that's not what, you get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put in a tentative smash. Yeah.
Okay.
Bonkers
yeah.
Is for rich. Sorry. Mo. Missed you. And you went past? Okay.
Pass, yeah.
All right. Here we go with some Nicktu. There was a lot of different Nicktu I could go with because there's like 6 or 7 subspecies of Nicktu, but I went with the classic. Yeah, what do you think of Nicktu?
Actually, I've on Resistance.
Play that for a second. Okay.
Like, there's Niku, And then there was she ended up being a first order double agent, but she was a
Spoilers.
female mountain nycto,
Oh,
and she was really cute.
okay. So you're saying they're not all this scary?
No.
Okay.
So
Uh, I'll if you're vouching for them, I'll agree.
sweet.
Yeah, there's such thing as
Oh,
too.
sorry.
It's all good. It's such thing as too horny. Yeah, that might hurt. Depends on. Uh, yeah, like it's funny because I've been going a lot off of like smoochable.
Yeah.
All right, I can't put up Checker's last one, but yeah. All right, here's a good one. This is another like no, that's actually a female, a Powan. I am a absolutely hard smash. And I think it's the pinhead in me. But like I feel like they could show you desires. Like I just get this real like okay, this is gonna be a night. Like,
I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah.
like you're gonna be a changed woman after that night. Is all I'm saying. You're gonna leave. New parts of your brain will be opened up. Like I never looked at the world this way before. It's my
The only thing I would be concerned about is the fact that
yeah.
they are carnivores and
That's
they
okay.
eat raw meat.
That's fine. Humans ate raw meat for a long time.
That's true. I'm just saying they might not have the best of breath.
Yeah, but I'll just bring my own gum. You always bring
Okay.
your own gum on a date.
Okay.
Everyone knows that. And plus, if you have fresh breath and they have bad breath, your gum will eventually help, right? No, maybe it won't.
I don't know if
They
it
do
works
have
that way.
super sharp, jagged teeth, which
Yes, they do.
yeah. I don't know if Ben meant this for the Powan or the last one, but I do find it funny for the Powan. Need some horns on that there, pinhead girl. Need some actual pins. We go from like the most like absolutely to absolutely not. This is like my hardest no. Is a Polis Mason. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
It
They're
looks
doctors, and I'm not okay with them playing doctor with me.
Yeah, it looks like a robot. So
It's
no
creepy.
thank you.
I'll look back at the comments here in a second. I'm getting distracted. All right, time for forearms, although you can't see them. Queerman. So, Jarl Poof. Big old head going on. Huge body. They're pretty weird looking. Sorry, I don't sneaking some mouthwash in their drink. That's pretty funny.
Oh, nice.
Just put some Listerine in their Mai Tai. I don't know if I could play what Mo was saying before. Very ET. Can't play that either. Come on, guys. I know we're writing the lines of what's okay and what's not okay, but we can't go super bad. Here's the funny. Nope, looks like a mime. That's hard.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. All right, but here, forearms is a yes for Ben. What's under that cloak is a lot of limbs. Multiple hands aside, which is normally a plus, they're too weird looking. I'm going to pass.
Yeah. For me, I am a very short person.
Yeah.
And I feel like laying down, like I could probably sit on
Yeah.
the shoulder to reach the mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
It's funny
that's
because
insane.
there's such a fine line between this and this. Like you think
True.
that they're so close, but they're really not. There's something about Caminoans that I'm down for, but not down for Queenermans. Here's the first and only picture I got of two of them. That's because I really liked the female one, but I couldn't find just the picture of her. So we're getting two for the price of one with Quarrens. Yeah. So tentacle faces.
So I said yes to the Mon Calamari.
Yeah, which means you kind of have to say yes.
But I totally say pass to the Quarren. I don't know why, but
Ooh, tentacles. All right, so he's down as long as the Quirmian convinces, so he's open. A lot of love for squid faces. If it wasn't for the teeth, that's what gets me. If there's a squid face and then a normal mouth underneath, I might be down. But there isn't. They got these weird, like beak mouths. So I'm going pass.
The teeth are gnarly.
Yeah. All right. You guys should have saved all your looks too creepy. Couldn't trust this guy. Can't trust that guy. Everyone should have saved some romances and passes for the Rhodian.
Oh man.
You know how hard it was not to show the actual like Rhodian strippers and dancers. Like if I had to find like an art of them.
I bet. Yeah.
But yeah, reptiles with mammary glands. Sorry. They're reptilian with boobs. What am I supposed to do? I'm only a man.
You know what?
I bet there's going to be a shot first joke in the comments. Oh, right away. Thank you, Jekka. Okay, I can't.
Why not?
There you go. Nice.
I have come across some really good Rhodians in my reading.
Ben's down too, and I don't know if I can play most, is what he's implying. I don't know if you've heard of this species before. Sacaean is what they're called. So they look a lot like Namekians from Dragon Ball Z, but without the tentacles.
Are these the ones that
They
are
can have
able to
pure
spit?
black skin. Yep.
They can spit venom?
Yep. They're poisonous.
Okay. There's Suralinda Javos. I think that's her name. Is in the Poe comic.
Okay.
And I believe she is this species.
They are in the Cantina, and the one that's in the Cantina has jet black, pure black skin, and there's a couple bounty hunters that look like that. I'm down. So I'm going down. I'm going down. I can't say that. I'm down for this one.
I like the elf ears.
Yeah, definitely.
Romance.
Daddy Kirk Lecky.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, this is definitely a Captain Kirk's like, curvy and she's green? No way. All right, you didn't save your furry card because you went with the Judge or Fad. Shishdevan. We've always fought over how to say this. So it's Shistevenian. It's a weird, I would say Shistevan. But Wolfmen, also an original Cantina alien.
I don't. Mm.
You only live once.
I'm gonna have to say I don't know that I can do werewolf.
Challenger fan you're down for, but not werewolf?
I love bats. They're so
You
cute.
can do werebat, but not werewolf. All right. I can't believe the comments aren't flying in for the Steffens, but all right, moving on. This is a very hard pass. They're called Sethari. It's a weird parrot person. No, I can't do it. It's too weird for me.
I'm still trying to parse out.
The face.
Yeah.
So little itty bitty beaks. Little parakeet man.
Oh.
I bet are you happy you shut up, Mo? You're having a lot of fun. I can't do parakeet. Yeah, they probably repeat everything you say. Is that a racial stereotype? You know, the Sethari, they always repeat after you. Dude, that's racist. Yeah, sorry, Sethari. Let me look at the comments. If Articuno was a person.
Oh my gosh.
Too cold. All right. Let's get really weird. Ready? All the way from the Techno Union, you got the Skarkoan.
Yeah.
You like that?
I mean, you would have to be on their planet, and then you would probably die.
Yeah. So you would have to do while they're in their suit, which doesn't sound fun.
No.
Yeah, you turn their volume down if they're like their dirty talk is horrible. You like that? No, zip. Just turn their volume off so they can't talk. Yeah, that's a pass. Oh,
pass.
There you go. You kind of too squiddy. Pass.
Didn't know that could be a thing.
Didn't know. Yeah, there's a lot of passes. Sorry, Techno Union. Go hang out with the Bacon Clan. There was more attractive pictures of these guys, but I think their record speaks for themselves. And also, their tongue is liquid. Figure that out. We got the Sulliston. That means you look really good, girl.
Yeah.
Can you explain what a liquid tongue is? That's I could be down.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. I could maybe not this guy specifically because you too many dad bods in one bed. You can't do it. But yeah, I think the right Sulliston, I could do it. I think we're about to go the weirdest we have. Thespasian. Good old what's his name? Oh my God, how am I not pulling his freaking name from the council?
Oporensis.
Good old Oporensis. So they got serpent body, and he has another set of arms. So here's another four-armed one for you guys. But they come out this way. So he's got two this way and two this way. So they go like around his body. So he's got an arm that comes straight out and one that comes straight on his back. So a little hairy.
On the face.
Yeah, hairballs, claws, snake tail. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's... I know about the liquid tongue. There's something... Yeah, like it's intriguing. Yeah, too much not cool going on. I'm gonna have to go pass.
Yeah.
When they're too reptilian, they don't even have like. What am I gonna do with a cloaca? Like we don't match. It's too apple to orange here.
True.
Yeah. Now I scared the shit out of me. You're making out, and they're like, like okay, all right. Wow.
That would not be. No, that would
Try
be
not
scary.
to prick your tongue on my tooth. You'll die immediately. Okay, let's just not make out. That's a sick coat, though. Hey, you don't have to compliment him. I mean, he's not real. Okay. This is going to be a weird one. Tusken Raiders.
I have no idea what they look like. Oh.
You're not gonna. They're not gonna take their masks off. Why would they? I think they get down like Dothraki. I think it would be great. I think they'll just like you're not like you're gonna need to be in the mood, like they're not gonna be all about the romancing. But I think if you're like, I'm in that mood, I think that's gonna be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Oh my goodness.
If you know what I'm saying. And somebody in the comments debated about this for like 20 minutes last night. Too loud. I got neighbors. Oh God. I let the neighbors hear. They'll get jealous. The husband's like, does she have a Tusken over? And then his wife's like, yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
That would be funny.
I just don't want it to be too rough. Like I feel like there's a fine line with these guys.
I have to say pass because I really want to be able to see the face.
Ben's got a real thing about the different eye colors. Red eyes or yellow eyes. Because red eyes I can get down, but yellow eyes. Is that just like you hate Scott Farkas? Like from Christmas Story? Help me, God, yellow eyes. Okay, it's a possible that they are 3 pump chumps. I could kind of see that from them. Marie, you good?
Yeah.
Just soaking it all in.
It froze a little bit.
Yeah, it's all good. I guess my internet's acting up too, so we both are. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to the rep. Oh, there she's gone. All right. Hopefully she comes back. I can cover up my face, and I'll wait for the chat to help me out. What do you guys think of Trandoshans? Hello? I didn't click it. There we go. Marie's coming back. All right, so she'll eventually be joining us, I think. I don't like the fact they got big, thick claws. It's probably the big main against Trandoshans. Hi, you're missing Trandoshans. How are you feeling?
Oh, Trandoshan!
Yeah. Again, with like they're probably like that aggressive and it not all bad, but I don't like the fact they just got straight up claws for fingers.
Well, yeah, that's a little much.
Ben won't admit it. No comment on this one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I think about in.
Okay, I should have finished reading it. The bed would be covered in scales.
In Dr. Aphra, in the annuals, there is a couple, a Trandoshan female and a human male. And
there must be something going on.
They're ridiculous with each other. They're the cutest couple ever.
Well, I'm gonna have to go pass, but because of you've read that comic and I haven't, you might go the other way, but I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can. I need a little bit of TLC. You know, I need a little bit of tender love and care. I can't just go full on. You know, there's nothing here that's fun to be around. It's all claws and teeth and sharp scales.
Yeah.
All right. Well, apparently I'm the only one.
Why not?
Okay. Well, you and Jekka.
Sorry, I keep.
No,
sorry,
it's all good. We
start
can do
again.
it. You and Jekka agree, and with everyone's with the red eyes today. Oh, he's saying Ben maybe with the red eyes. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm a no. I think I already played it, but yeah. Here's a very hard pass. Verpine. They're terrifying. I don't like bug people. I don't like no, it's too much of the fly going on. It makes my skin crawl to think about it. I think I would, if I was in the Star Wars universe, I think I'd be prejudiced against Verpine. Like, I wouldn't want to be around them. I think they're terrifying.
They are. I think they're kind of cute.
I might have purposely found the most scary looking Verpine. I might have just did that.
But yeah, again, the insect thing, I couldn't. No.
That thorax looking good.
Yeah,
I do like that. Yeah, like him rough, but Mo's like rough, but not too noisy. Interesting. Can you just whisper that I'm a bad girl? You don't have to yell it. It's too bug-like, and it's funny because in our Pokemon role-playing game, I play a bug catcher, but I'm not into the bugs like the way my character is. I'm not saying my character's into Verpines. Yeah, I'm definitely going pass. I can do it.
Yeah, pass.
The Dominator from DC Comics. There's a bug Dominator? Weird. Yeah. Guys that make good noises. Well, then get a female Verpine then. All right. Again, this is another one where I got the female version and it's hard to tell. We got a Requay.
I mean, Hondo's smooth.
Yes. But the rest, like all other Requay, are like, they're all like jerk pirates. Like they're all ornery and I don't know. They got the tough skin, like armory skin. I like soft or furry. No, I don't know if I can do that catcher's mitt skin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say pass on the Requay for me. Plus, their faces are pretty, look like they're drawn on knees. I don't know if I could do that. Sorry, Jekka had stepped on you again. All right, you go romance for the cute bandana, like Jekka, or why? For Hondo.
Well, Hondo is very smooth talking, but I don't know. I like them.
All right, everyone's convincing me. I'll switch.
Ah!
I bet if there's one that's tender, because I only see that. But if I met one who's like, hey, I'm like, oh, hey, like I think I could be convinced. There's a little bit of softness there. All right, guys, we got 3 left. One's furry, one's got 4 limbs, one's got horns. Let's get with the furry one first. The Wookiee. We all knew it was coming.
So, I will say.
Sorry. I know. I'm an adult. All right, what do you got to say about Wookiees?
So the Shadra fan versus the Wookiee. It's the nose. And I know that sounds weird because Shadra fan noses are bat noses, but like the Wookiee dog nose. Just
Yeah.
no.
She's saying Chewbuffa as in Black Chrysanthemum, and she's saying if you wouldn't smash
Yeah.
Black Chrysanthemum, you
Well,
are a liar.
okay. Well, maybe Black Chrysanthemum, yes.
Sorry, I gotta do some. There we go. You know, I always find it funny when we only have like 5 viewers and still somehow a bot gets in here. Like, you feel like if we had a really huge channel, it would just be insane. Like, that you got to just have people who constantly kick bots.
Yeah.
Well, you know, guys got hair. You always got to deal with hair. Oh, sorry. If one was funny. Well, what's the difference between and like, that one's funny. Like, you can't understand.
You know, that's another good point.
There's no talk. There's no conversation.
Yeah. I mean, you could try like Han did, but
he, for the most part, understood Chewie.
No, in Solo.
Oh.
When they're in the pit.
Oh, did he try to speak back?
And he's trying to speak Shiri Wook to get Chewbacca to listen to him. And it's so bad.
The language of love. Yeah, you know, there's actually something romantic about language barrier, that if both of you guys are into it and you can just use all the other senses to show it, there's something romantic there. And that reminds me, because I do got this guy just hanging out back here. Good old, what's his name? How am I forgetting this Wookiee's name right now?
Tarful?
Tarful, thank you. If he had dreadlocks like Tarful, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, she. All right. I don't know. You know what a big deterrent for me is? Chewbacca's dad is uglier than sin. And I just they just have the ability to be the hideous monsters. Like, I don't know. I think you just got to find the right Wookiee.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, yeah, I definitely can handle the noises. Because they also can do those, like... Yeah, isn't it Lumpy? No, what was name Lumpy?
The grandpa's name?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was Lumpy.
I
think they could do some cute note, like that more soft Wookiee. Like, yeah, all right, like almost like a purr. Yeah, you can make gentle gurs. Thank you, Mel.
I like that.
Little gentle gurs. All right, I've convinced myself.
You convinced me too.
Yeah! Let's all hang out and go to the Wookiee bar.
Go to the Wookiee bar.
Yeah. I think that we just wouldn't go to the part of Kashyyyk that the holiday special was filmed at. Like, maybe it's just like, that's like the Alabama of Kashyyyk. They're just...
Hey! Hey now! Alabama's not that bad.
All right, okay. The worst part. What state did everybody else makes fun of Alabama? What state does Alabama make fun of? Missouri?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay, all right. Mississippi's worse than Alabama. Absolutely. If Forrest Gump can come from Alabama, then that's okay with me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that you're from Alabama, and it's fun to make fun of Alabama.
Yeah. Birmingham's actually pretty, like, I'm going to sound so old and crotchety saying this word, but Birmingham's pretty hip.
Greenbow, Alabama! Sorry, I can't quite. Hi, Luke. I see you here. I've been trying to figure out your chat. Everyone in here is 7 people in the chat, and only one like we need to fix this. I'm confused. Oh, see, somebody else got it. I'm confused. Why am I so confused? I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long day, yo. We want to move on to
the granddad. The granddad's name is Itchy.
Itchy. Oh, finally. Okay. All right. Now I'm itchy. Okay, cool. Liking the video. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. No one ever.
I know. I'm like,
no one ever clicks like. Yeah. When there's 2, I know Marie's the other one. That's all. Here is my least into 4-armed one, which is a Zex2. Sorry, Gasgano. No way. They're 6-armed. Sorry.
And what's with the like?
No, they are.
On
no, it's 4 arms, but yeah, they got weird mushroom elbows.
They have, like, mushroom elbows. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not down for Zex2s.
No. I'm gonna have to pass.
you like this one, Ben? Ben's down for the Zex2. Sorry, it gets used so little that I forget it's there. Yeah, good old Zex2s. I absolutely am pass. No way. I'm not.
Yeah, no, hard pass. Yeah.
Yeah. Mo's willing to give it a try. Yeah. I mean, it's the same amount as ones that we've said yes to, but they're just all close together and skinny. And all right, let's end this not only alphabetically but also with a unanimous vote. We got Zabrax.
Nice. Heck yeah.
I specifically didn't go Dathomiri because I didn't want Night Sisters, because that's one of those that everyone's going to say yes to. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. You're not even saying Smash more, just yes. All the parts are correct, but it's all wrong. The Zex2, not the Zabrax.
Yeah.
I'm down for, like, I don't really. There's some really attractive Zabrax in the lore too, because there's Maris Brood, I think it's her name. It's a fallen Jedi that you kill in the Second Force Unleashed, and she's got a mostly like human looking set of hair, but just really tiny horns right up on the forehead. But she's like still full Zabrak, but she's just gorgeous. Yeah, no, fire. Yeah. I kind of want to end on one where we all kind of like, yeah, with some Zabrax. Just don't headbutt me, please.
Yes, agreed. But all absolutely right. Romance on that one.
Yeah, I'm down. Okay, that was 50 aliens and our least appropriate show we've ever done. But I think we mostly handled it pretty good. But let's go back. If I want to bring up like some honorable mentions, I'm gonna say Duwatton. It's an honorable mention for me. And let's think of another. Like, absolutely's, and then like Chiss. That's a weird, like, my 2 favorite is one's looks just like a hot guy or a hot human, and then one's like a gigantic Duwatton.
Yeah.
Do Scorpios love horns? Okay.
Ooh, the one I was the most surprised about was
the Syrian.
The Syrian, yeah.
Yeah. Coneheads.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like certain genres of independent films, if you will. I'm sure there are Conehead parodies of those. I bet we can find them.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not 7. I'm doming a Duwutton. No way. You imagine if like a Duwutton comes in like holding the hands of just a regular human, and then you find out that like the human's the top. Like holy crap! Like, yeah, you got some persuasive. I'm gonna go play video games. You say please when you talk to me. Please, thank you. Go. Holy crap! What's that human doing?
Because
Well,
like Bazine Natal is like so tiny compared to
like goes like elbow to freaking boob, like right here.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. I guess I can't say anything about sub vibes when I'm. Oh no, not well, Annex, but no, like when I made my number one like Powin. That's just like we will show you a realm of pleasure that you've never seen before. Cool. File your sharp ass teeth down, and then we'll talk. But all right, is there anything else you want to cover before we get out?
I just want to show this and then go away.
All right. Well, I counted you with this. Yeah.
Nice.
You're welcome. I did get this one like almost specifically for like, ooh, Marie's gonna like this one.
I mean, a sexy Sith woman who's alienified.
Yeah. No Ewok because I felt it was too weird.
It was a Shadra fan.
Yeah, we went Shadra fan instead of Ewok. Thank you, Mo. And yeah, definitely a show full of naughty boys and girls today. All right. Thank you for being for enjoying that. I enjoyed it. That was a fun time.
It was.
Yeah. We were both skeptical. We're like, this is either gonna go really good or really horrible. That's exactly what I needed. I was kind of in a funk all day, so
I wasn't sure with some of the aliens. Like, sorry.
No. Go ahead. I finished what I was saying. Your delay's long enough that I get to finish my thought.
Oh my god. No, just that I didn't think there would be so many that I would be okay with romancing.
Yeah. It's I often do think of like because Star Wars never gets into like, you know, it's like a family thing and a kid thing, and it rarely like gets down, but it's like how big is interspecies like dating? It like there's gotta be like humans who are like, I don't date a human. You know, like I date this and this and this. Like I don't mess around with no humans. You know, like you would think that there would be a lot more mixed species out there, mixed races. You know, like but there's some. There's a you can look him up. His name was what's his name? Valentine Farfalla is a human boffin hybrid. And he's got human waist up with horns and then hoofed furry legs. So,
interesting.
And he's got a golden lightsaber and he's super like flamboyant. And
I love this.
Yeah, Valentine Farfalla is awesome. If you've never checked out Valentine Farfalla, do yourself a favor. He hung out with like Lord Hoth and fought against like the Brotherhood of the Sith, like towards the end of it when Bane comes to power, and he actually fought Darth Bane alongside Darth Zana.
Oh.
Yeah. Next show we'll talk about Valentine Farfalla. Oh, just every mixed race we could find. All right, maybe one day. Talk about hybrid races. There is actually some really cool stuff about how a lot of the races are made in labs via the Infinite Empire, like the Rakatans. made a bunch of different races like the Zabraks and a bunch of stuff and planted them into different into different planets, and how much planets are not like naturally evolved. So much of it is messed with from the Infinite Empire and from the Sith Empire and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even Tatooine used to be a water planet. It used to look like Earth, and it got messed with. Yeah. So, anyways.
Hey, there are the older Hesperions. That are half human, half Hesperion.
Oh, yeah.
Alderaanian.
Mm-hmm. A race or a species I didn't use is Archaeans, because they're just pale humans, but they are super Nazi because they do intermix with humans, but the more Archaean you are, the higher your status is, and like if your eyes is the right color and if your skin's white enough. Ugh. So it's another one of those Lucas things where you're like, oh, come on, George, you don't have to go that far.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Lucas. That's like some hardcore Legends. But let's get out of here. And my name is Taco. That's Marie Wilson. Go subscribe. I have it in the comments or in the description right now. Her channels are Afra's Artifacts, where you can dive into the queer side of Star Wars. And I'm never going to remember the name of her Star Wars blog, Star Wars blog.
The Star Wars Review.blogspot.com.
There you go. I don't know what it is that gets me on that, but but I can never remember it. And you can
like plain. There's nothing fun about it.
I mean, I think it's the multiple dots. That's what throws me off. I'm a one dot guy. Hey, Ben just subscribed. There you go.
Oh.
All right. And we got nothing going on for another week, so I actually think me and Soda will be doing our talked about, and finally going to do it, our every Targaryen / Game of Thrones dragon tier list this next Friday. And also this next Saturday, me and Maria are doing our Jar Jar special, which I have to write, which I haven't written yet. So yeah.
I am so excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. And that will be our 42nd episode, so that's great. The answer to life, the universe, and everything is Jar Jar Binks. Everybody, we figured it out. That wasn't on purpose. I just kind of figured it out, because I was gonna have our 42nd be like a big celebration, and then we're like, hey, let's do this Jar Jar special, and we agreed, and then I was like, oh dang it, it's gonna fall on our 42nd.
That is too funny.
We are just gonna do a whole freaking episode breaking down Jar Jar, just everything about him, his history, his language, his reception to the community, fan theories, all of it.
And he's got some really interesting situations he's been in.
Yes, bombad, one would say. They're bombad situations. Yeah,
very.
Lisa, thank you, Bombad. Okay, let's get out of here. Thank you, everybody. Please show up next week for the Jar Jar special. And until next week, smash that like button, right? Is that pretty good? Romance that like button?
Romance
the subscribe button. Yeah, romance that subscribe button. And we're getting out of here. Say bye-bye, Marie.
Bye.